Welcome back to Western Living. I guess the big question this morning is we've turned the corner on all the rain and cold weather. We've had the spring, and can we finally start working on the landscaping and gardening around our homes? Well, I don't have that answer, but I'm going to put the gentleman sitting next to me on the spot to see what he has to say. Always a pleasure to have with us from Russell's Tree and Shrub Farm in East Amherst, Chris Zeiss. Chris, can we get to work?
I hope so. It seems like it for at least the next couple of days or last few days, yeah.
All right, well, good to have you here. We probably don't need to worry much about, not being able to do the work here, but let's talk about doing the work. Yep. Planting annuals. A lot of folks have questions about that.
Right.
When should those be done around the house?
We're pretty much safe now. It was always Memorial Day, but the years past, it's always getting pushed up to Mother's Day, and that's kind of tricky right there because our last frost is always May 12th, May 14th, and that held true this year, that's for sure.
All right, and when they plant them, what are some tips that they should use besides coming to see you, but
yeah.
With planting?
Just making sure the soil is good for planting them, and you dig a big enough hole for them, and you could fertilize them with Osmocote. It's just a granular food you put around them. They love it. You could fertilize them with Miracle Grow, Rapid Grow. You mix it with the water and water them that way to get the biggest plant possible and the blooms.
Weeds. You and I were just actually chatting about weeds before we started here. Yep. What are some tips here? And it seems like the application I put down of a product, it might have blown apart with all the rain that we've had. But what do you recommend to help prevent weeds?
Yeah, so preventing them, you have to apply preen. A lot of people get anxious and they do it too soon. And with all the rain, it pretty much...
Guilty. That's what I did. I put it down too soon.
Exactly. And who knew that we were going to get this amount of rain? April was ridiculous. May, this past Saturday, that was enough rain to just, cause issues.
Is it too late to reapply?
Oh, no, not at all. So you'd have to, obviously the existing weeds have to get killed and or pulled out, and then you reapply the preen. It should last for 6 months, but I always suggest to people to reapply it after 4.
All right. Well, besides that mistake of doing it too early, what are some other common mistakes that you see when folks come into Russell's?
The biggest one is buying, they see a plant, they love it. It's beautiful, it flowers, it looks great. And they buy it without knowing where it grows, and they put it in the wrong spot. So a rhododendron, azalea, pieris, different plants like the shade, people put them in full sun, and there's a slow decline over a period of time, and then it's dead, and then the plant, gets a bad name. But just know what you're looking for, read the tags on the plants, ask the people at the garden center, and they'll explain to you what grows well in full sun, full shade, etc.
Speaking of that, people plant trees for decoration, for shade in their yards. Let's talk about those options in our area, because you have plenty of options over at Russell's when they come looking for a tree.
Yeah, for trees, it's all a matter of what you're looking for. Are you looking for shade? So that's going to be an oak tree, an elm, a maple, linden, things like that. If you're looking for an ornamental, it's a crabapple, flowering pear, or sometimes you want something even smaller. So there's different varieties of Japanese maples. There's hydrangea trees, grafted lilac trees. Those are perfect for really small dogwood trees. Those are perfect for certain areas.
All right, and that's why it's important to come see you and the other experts at Russell's to pick out the right tree. You can talk to them and kind of find out lifestyle needs and the care, right?
Right, so that you have it for a long period of time and not just 2 years and then it starts to fail.
Yeah, that's why you guys are
problem.
there.
Yep.
With all the other great things that we saw in the video there, and to make your landscaping look fabulous, Russell's Tree and Shrub Farm. They've been serving folks in Western New York since 1980. They offer an extensive array of trees, shrubs, flowers, and expert insight to help you spruce up your home landscaping. They're located at 9800 Transit Road in East Amherst, and to find out more about all the services and plans they offer, head to their website, russellsny.com. You can also give them a call, 689-6764, to speak to their helpful staff.